You know, I've told you before that when I cut off a cattle panel, and usually when you cut one off, you're going to have some little ends left over. Those are about 8 inches long, 7 or 8. And I always save these because I can find so many uses for them. I've already shown you one use. I'll link to that right about now. And then here's another use for them. If you have landscape fabric you want to tie down, or in my case, I've got some bird netting that I put around the house to catch snakes, to trap snakes. These make good staples. I think they're called ground staples. Typically they're just a U-shaped staple looking thing, but it's very, very thin, probably doesn't last a whole season. So what I do is bend this down, make a nailable end. I can hammer that with a hammer right there. I want to paint the head of them so I can see them. So get the heads of them painted, and another reason these would be good to use. These have such a good galvanize. A coating of galvanize on it. I mean, they're not going to rust for a long, long time. Plus, it's, you know, it's 1/4 inch and not just a little old staple. So they're going to be there for a while. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, why I'm putting bird netting or deer netting around the perimeter of my house, then you need to stop and watch another video of mine telling you exactly how to keep snakes at bay around your house. You either stop and do that right now, or you can do it at the end of the video and I'll give you a link. But what I'm doing is a couple of these, and I just pull it tight. This is netting I used last year, so it's got some leaves and stuff in it. But I found myself, the dog would kind of pull it away and stuff, and I want to keep it up against here so the lawnmower and the weed eater and stuff like that doesn't get in it. So I pull it tight. Run this rod through several of the holes. And then I'm going to pull it tight, push the rod down in the ground. And I will put the bend away from it where it's pulling against it and won't come off of it. I'll put one in the middle over here too. Put one right here in the middle. Like I say, that'll keep it up close to the house where I can still come in here and weed eat and come in here with the mower and won't get in this. That weed eater loves to get in this. So there you have it. Whether you're using these for perimeter snake defense, or whether you're using it for landscape staples to keep landscape cloth in place, don't throw away your little ends. If you cut off a cattle panel, you might need them someday. Here we go.